Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's video. Now I am so pumped for this week's video and I'm even trying to dress the part. So for those of you who might notice but may not necessarily appreciate, this is my lame attempt at wearing like a baseball jersey. Meaning these buttons at the front, they remind me of a baseball jersey. And I just couldn't help but think about when I was younger and I was ready to play softball with the guys. Now ladies, this segment is really intended for you. How many of you wake up on a regular basis feeling like you're ready to put on your jersey and get up to the plate and batter up? Are you ready to play ball? That's how it feels, right? Especially when we work in a professional setting. We feel so drained oftentimes because we get up every morning and we have to play ball the way that others prescribe the game. Now, what if I tell you that the failure in your relationships is primarily due to the fact that you've forgotten how to take the jersey off? Now, don't misunderstand, I'm not telling you to get undressed in the sense that it's sexual. I'm actually talking about the energetics. You see, whatever brings us success in a professional setting may not necessarily be what translates into relationship success. If there's anything that I've learned over the course of decades, it's this one fact. Romantic relationships only remain romantic so long as you understand which pole you occupy. And you may have heard me talk in the past about polarity and occupying feminine versus masculine energy. When we are trying to really focus and get stuff done, we are turned on into our masculine energy. And while that may attract the people who really respect us for our skills, that's not necessarily from a very, very deep place where we want to occupy mind space and heart space of the man that we are attracted to. So being able to take off your jersey, so to speak, and reconnect with your femininity is absolutely essential to ensuring that a relationship is able to run its full course. What often happens is that there's a little bit of it at the beginning, and then somehow when you connect with a man, you may or may not subconsciously or consciously do it, you switch on over to your masculine side and you become like his best friend. You want to help him solve his problems. You want to be involved in all of his activities. You may even from time to time feel like, what is it that the boys have that you don't have? I know that this is something that I used to struggle with a lot, which was trying to understand why it was my man at the time had to always spend time externally with other men as opposed to spending time with me. And while after lots of development work, I can only share with you this one tip, which is get in touch with yourself and your own needs. And understand that when you are occupying a very feminine place, it's okay to have those needs. And more importantly, it's okay to express them in a way that is not going to cause friction. Now that in itself is a separate skill set, which I'm not going to talk about in this particular video, but I did want to highlight the very fact that if you're wearing your jersey all the time, that means you're actually really out of touch with your feminine side. And I'm not just talking about getting our hair and our nails done, although that's lots of fun. And if you don't do any of those things, it doesn't make you any less feminine. However, there's a reason why really masculine men tend to be attracted to highly feminine women. You'll see it in celebrities, you'll see it in couples that are occupying some of the authority positions in society. And the reason this is, well, just think about it. Our DNA and the way we were biologically created was meant to serve a particular purpose. And when and if we're constantly switching over onto the side that is not who we truly are and not who we were truly meant to be, we're doing ourselves a massive disservice. And it actually grows in a way that doesn't help make society better. I'm pointing this out because I'm a single mom and I understand it. Imagine lots of single moms all going out to work, and who's taking care of the children if not the mom herself? Now, I'm not saying everyone should stay at home and just be child rearing if that's not your thing. However, I'm pointing out that there could be a trickle down effect when it comes to your ability to tap into your feminine energy and how it is that you end up living a life that has greater effects on society and the people around you. So just really consider today, are you always wearing your softball jersey? And if you are, I don't care how good of a softball player you are, when you get home, put the bat down. Even if you could, quote unquote, beat him up with it, in whatever your wits, your intelligence, and your problem solving skills, don't bring it home because you don't need to. In order to make the relationship a happy place, you need to know when it is that you can absolutely sit back into your feminine energy and be okay with being who you are. And let him be whoever it is that he is. And if you're not liking who it is that this person is, you need to ask yourself, then why are you with this person? This is a completely separate conversation. This particular video was meant to just highlight for you some of the things that I hope you're considering and reflecting of your own life, and I hope that it brings to the surface some of the dynamics that might be playing out which you have subconsciously been sabotaging. So if you would like to dive deeper, please make sure you click on my scheduling link below, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye!